Good day to everyone. I'm Police Staff Sergeant Thomas Bitayanan Jr. and I'm presently assigned at the Regional Police Strategy Management Unit. And I'll be lecturing, I'll be discussing the updates on the PNP Charter Statement. So this is in relation to the PNP Patrol Plan 2030, also known as the Peace in Order Agenda for Transformation and Upholding the Rule of Law. Which is the official strategic plan of the Philippine National Police towards our transformation journey. So we will be discussing the updates on the charter statement, strategy roadmap for the PNP Patrol Plan 2030. So shown is the old charter statement, and we will be discussing the new charter statement. Ano po ba yung mga updates dito, no? So, pag sinabi nating charter statement, sirs and ma'am, it is a one-page document that concisely describes the organization's overall strategy, its mandate, vision, mission, core values, philosophy, logo, and the strategy map. So, balik po tayo sa ating charter statement. Yung nakikita po natin, sirs and ma'am, is yan po yung ating tinatawag na charter statement. It is a one-page document, no? Consists of our vision, our mandate, our mission, our philosophy, our core values, our strategy map. So andun po lahat. It is a one-page document. That is the charter statement. And this is conspicuously posted in the different police units. So nakikita natin yan sa offices natin, okay, sa mga ibang opisina. No? This is conspicuously posted, our charter statement. Okay. Another is strategy roadmap yan. Yung strategy roadmap natin, so ma'am, is also incorporated in our PNP charter statement. And if we talk about the strategy roadmap, it is a simple graphic that shows a logical cause and effect connection between the perspectives and objectives of the organization's strategy. So in the PNP roadmap, the first is resource management. It is the enabler for organizational learning and growth, which in turn is contributory to the performance of its core function and ultimately redounds to the benefit of the community. So pag sinabi nating strategy roadmap, sirs and ma'am, ito yung logical cause and effect connection between the four perspective. Okay, ano po yung apat na perspective na yon? The first perspective is the resource management. Kaya ang resource management, sirs and ma'am, yan ang tinatawag na enabler. Yan po yung una. So resource management, after resource management is learning and growth. Okay? Which in turn, pag well-trained ang personnel, learning and growth, the result will be excellent performance. That is why the third perspective is process excellence. And ultimately, okay, if we will provide an excellent services to the community, to the people, okay, the result will be a safer place to live, work, and do business. And what that is the community, That is what we call as the strategy roadmap. Kung babalik tayo, sirs and ma'am, sa ating charter statement, makikita natin na ang pinaka-foundation is resource management, which is the first one, optimize use of financial and logistical resources. Yung pangalawa, which is learning in growth, okay, which kasama dyan, recruit quality applicants, develop competent, motivated, values-oriented, and disciplined PNP personnel, okay, develop a responsive, a highly professional police organization, okay, that is part of the learning and growth perspective. And excellence, process excellence, that is the third, okay, perspective, which is improve crime prevention, okay, crime solution, improve human rights-based, community and service-oriented policing, ensure support to public safety and internal security, and the last perspective, which is a safer place to live, work, and do business. Yan po yung apat, okay, sa ating strategy roadmap. Okay, that is why if we talk about the strategy roadmap, this is the logical cause and effect connection of the four perspective in the strategy, okay, roadmap. Yan. So ang una po is resource management, followed by learning and growth, process excellence, and community. Okay, so that is the strategy roadmap. Yan. Okay, next is the vision, okay, which is found in our charter statement. Yan. So if we talk about vision, this is okay. Um, Vision is it refers to our future state, no? And that is why the vision of the PNP is imploring the aid of the Almighty by 2030. Now, we shall be highly capable. Yung una, highly capable. And if you are capable, you will be effective. And if you are effective, you are credible. Okay, yan. So that is our vision. We will be highly capable, effective, and credible police service working in partnership with a responsive community towards the attainment of a safer place to live, work, and do business. Okay, next is the mission. Yan, pag sinabi nating mission, ito yung purpose why the organization is existing. Okay? That is why it is a concise articulation of an organization's purpose, its functions based on its mandate. So, what is the reason why the PNP is existing? Ano po ba ang rason? What's the rationale behind? And that is the mission. And the mission of the PNP, why the PNP exists, is to enforce the law, to prevent and control crimes, maintain peace and order, ensure public safety and internal security with the active support of the community, and that is in accordance with Section 24 of Republic Act 6975. So that is the mission, of our organization. And that is to enforce the law, prevent and control crimes, and maintain peace and order, and ensure public safety and internal security. And of course, we cannot achieve those without the active support of the community. Okay, next is the mandate, no? Okay, pag sinabi nating mandate, this is the legal basis, no? Why our organization is existing. And this is the organization's reason for being and is codified in a pertinent laws. And we have laws, no? That led to the creation of our organization. No? We have Republic Act 6975, okay, Republic Act 8551, and this is further amended by Republic Act 97, 08. And the philosophy. Philosophy is known as the noble tenets that guide the organization. And this is constant. It remains unchanged. And that is service, yan, pagsaserbisyo, honor, karangalan, and justice. So let us always be reminded of this, our philosophy or the principle of our organization. Next is core values, no? Pag sinabi nating core values, these are the positive traits, no, that describe and define the PNP. So core values is also known as the bedrock of one's character. Yan. And what is shown in our charter statement is in order, no, which is maka-Diyos, makabayan, makatao, and makakalikasan. In order po yan, sirs and ma'am, hindi po pwedeng pagpalit-palitin, no? And the first is the maka-Diyos. That is why in our PNP vision, imploring the aid of the Almighty by 2030. No? Ang una is imploring the aid of the Almighty. That is why in our core values, the first one is maka-Diyos. The second one is makabayan, makatao, and makakalikasan. So the four perspective of the PNP's strategy roadmap, yan. So ano yung apat na perspective ng PNP's strategy roadmap? So the first is resource management, yan. So optimization of available resources, yan. Kung ano yung meron ka, kung ano yung available resources, gamitin mo ng tama. That is optimize the use of financial and logistical resources. And resource management is acquiring, allocating, and managing resources, such as individuals in their skills, finances, technology, material, machinery, natural resources required for a project. Resource management ensures that internal and external resources are used effectively on time and to budget. So if we talk about resource management, it does not limit only to financial resources, but it includes, logistical resources. Okay? Yan. So, technology, materials, machinery, utilization, paggamit ng tama kung ano yung meron yung ating organization. That is resource management. So, the second perspective is learning and growth. No? It's the foundation of any strategy and focuses on the intangible assets of an organization, mainly on internal skills and capabilities that are required to support the value-creating internal processes, So pag sinabi naman nating learning in growth is focuses on training of personnel. Okay? Focuses on intangible assets. And if we talk about intangible assets, these are skills, okay, of personnel. That is why we have mandatory schooling, specialized schooling. And the main objective here is, okay, to train personnel so that they will be highly capable, they will be effective and credible police service so that they can deliver, no, what is okay, the respective function. That is a learning and okay, growth. So the fourth, okay, is the process excellence. No? Concerned with the process itself, making processes more efficient and effective through design and testing. So process excellence is okay, that is provision of excellent services. And in the provision of excellent services, our main goal is to deliver consistent, positive outcomes with minimal variation in waste. So we can deliver yan, we can um, provide yan services which are consistent, okay, with positive outcomes and okay, with minimal variation yan in case, no, that is process excellence. Okay, and the fourth perspective is community. Community is interacting with the population of various kinds of individuals in a common location, and a group of people with a common characteristics or interests living together within a larger society. And our objective here in the fourth perspective is okay, to create a safer place to live, work, and do business. So that is the fourth perspective in our charter statement. Well, shown is the old, no, charter statement. Okay, so let us discuss the salient changes. No? Ano ba yung mga okay, binago sa old na charter statement natin ito, okay, sa bagong charter statement. So, ito po yung ating bagong charter statement. Ano po yung mga bago, no? Una is yung stakeholder support yan. Dati po, yan po yung stakeholder collaboration. Yan. So, why is it that they change it to collaboration? That is to reflect the strengthening partnership of the PNP with the community that is based on mutual trust and respect. That is why when the DPCR conducted a cascading, no, I asked the representative from the DPCR, bakit po ba pinalitan yung PCR into community affairs? No? Sabi niya, pag PCR, Police Community Relation, dalawa lang ang involved. Pero pag palitan natin ng affairs yon, mas maraming engagement. That is why from PCR then, Police Community Relation, they change it to Police Community Affairs Development. That is why the name of our offices, no, pagdating sa PCR, they change it into CAD. Kaya ARCADU, yan, PICADU, SICADU. Okay? Yan. So that is collaboration. The second is okay, salient, no, is the second pillar was added to the strategy map, usage of ICT, which is reflective of the digital transformation efforts of the PNP. So sa ngayon, Sirs and Ma'am, no, it's an age of information technology. That is why it's already a pillar, no, sa lahat ng ating mga trabaho. ICT na ang kailangan, kaya it's already a pillar. So naidagdag po yung ICT, which is not available in the old charter statement. Okay, the third, no, salient points, okay, or salient changes sa ating charter statement is the improved human rights based, okay, community and service oriented policing. So that is an indicative of the PNP's continuing commitment to uphold human rights. Yan, kaya dinagdag po yan, no? And its role in implementing the CSOP as per guidance of the NAPOLCOM. Okay, here in the Philippines, no, what the PNP is practicing, the model of policing that the PNP is practicing or ina-apply is CSOP. Okay, that is community and service oriented policing. Kaya naidagdag po yan sa bagong charter statement. Yan. Okay, and the fourth new objective is ensure support to public safety and internal security. Okay, was added to place emphasis on the PNP's counter-insurgency, counter-terrorism, okay, function, which was not highlighted in the previous strategy map and scorecard. So they put emphasis because one of the role of the PNP already is to actively help the AFP pertaining to internal security operations. Okay, that is why under process excellence, naidagdag na po yung okay, ISO, internal security. Okay, we have also the new objective, okay, which is recruit quality applicants, no? Bago po 'yan sa ating charter statement. So which is the reflective of the PNP's effort to level up its recruitment standards. Because of this recruit quality applicants, there's already a directive, no, coming from the recruitment and selection that they already set a standard for an applicants, no? They prioritize those applicants with a rating of, okay, 5% higher from the passing rate, no? Okay, prioritization of those who belong to the top 1, 2, 3, no? Recruits. No? These are part of recruit quality applicants, yan, which is not available in the old charter statement. Okay, so sirs and ma'am, that is the update on the new PNP charter statement, the strategy roadmap for the PNP Patrol Plan 2030. Mhm. Ano,